Good day, everyone. My fellow colleagues in the profession, my senior colleagues, and my fellow students in learning. I decided to make this video as an introductory part of the QuickBooks ProAdvisor Certification learning. Before, I was thinking of holding a seminar, but due to time constraint from my own side and also from your own side too. So I'm sure each and everyone may have one or two schedule. So for the convenience, I try to just make this video. So the training, it will be mainly focused on certification part. So many of us may not know that QuickBook is used to issue a certification for the user of the QuickBooks software. This certification is mainly meant for a professional, a chartered accountant, or a certified bookkeeper. I'm sure most of us are already familiar with QuickBooks, especially the desktop version. So this is the one I'm trying to open. So the use of the QuickBooks, the desktop version. So this training, one part will revise the using of the QuickBooks, the technical aspects. Maybe you are working in an organization and you want to upskill yourself in using the QuickBook software. And the main part, and that is the focus of this training, is a consultancy aspect. I'm sure most of us that we are into practice, maybe chartered accountant, you have a firm, or even in business, we used to face some challenges that maybe sometime in our organization or our clients, we ask, they want to use accounting software, so and they will want you to recommend a certain accounting software for them to use. So I'm trying to open the desktop version, but this is not where I'm going. Let me just go to, this is the online version. So and this online, if you are a certified, you have the certification, you are a QuickBook professional, there is a lot of advantage from your own personal use. If you have a firm, you will have a free access to their software that costs like almost $3,000+ per year. So you are going to get it free to be manage your own firm and also manage your clients. So the purpose of this training, as I was saying, most of our clients, we don't know that which proper accounting software that we're supposed to recommend for them based on their business that they are running. So most of us sometimes will be saying, okay, let's recognize maybe Tally Prime, maybe Sage, or Wave Accounting, Soho Books, all these medium scale accounting software. So we'll be thinking which one that we can recommend. But the truth is, this software, especially the QuickBooks that we want to be talking about, you can use it for virtually any business, maybe NGO, even the government accounting, any business, manufacturing, retail, fast consuming goods. So any type of business we can use it for. But the problem is, this software, they have different versions and different capabilities. So like we know in the desktop version, we have a QuickBook Pro, we have a Premier, we have an Enterprise, depend on version. And we also have other type. Even in the QuickBooks desktop, we have the one that they mainly decided for NGO, the one that I'm open now, because I use it for one NGO training. It's purposely for NGO, it has been customized. And we have other for if you are an accountant, maybe you are practicing or you are accountant in the organization, because you know the QuickBooks they design it that even if you have little knowledge of accountancy, you can use it. But for a professional accountant, they still have one that they design for them that can let them showcase their expertise, that there is advanced features that is only accountant. If you don't have the knowledge, you cannot use it, like adjusted, trial balance, general ledger. So there is a lot of customization there. So also online, we have different versions and we have different for specific industries. So this certification, they believe that you are a professional accountant and you have a lot of, maybe you are working a business or you have a lot of clients that you can recommend their product for. So they expect you to have the knowledge of their different products and which solution will suit a particular needs of a specific business. So it's more of consultancy work. Even this program, without even technical skill that you want to use the QuickBook by yourself, posting, transaction, all those stuff. Only this one, if you know it, is a great, very vital skills to have. So this is my client that I have added so far. So you can see the list. So if you are a certified, you can add clients like the one I want to do now. If your client, because any client that you enroll, you can pay for them. Client who can pay. For any client that you enroll through your own dashboard, there is a lot of benefits. There is what we call a revenue sharing method. So you can see it now. So how to add the client, we have something on that we call onboarding templates. So we are going to learn all those things during our training. So you can have a team because they expect you that you are a firm. And this thing, as an accountant, you know our profession also is more of a professional knowledge, right? Like doctor, accountant, you can work on your own. You can be work in organization and also have your independence as a chartered or certified accountant, that you can even have it as a side hustle. So this is my team so far. Your team, you can add the role and all the one that they have satisfied the certification that your team has earned, because all of you in the team, they even expect you to have satisfied. You can see now in my own team, so I'm the only one that have this QuickBook Online ProAdvisor certification. So you can see ProAdvisor, the benefit, the training part, the work. So it's more of consultant and there is a lot of opportunity in this niche. There is a lot of opportunity, especially outside the country. Even in country, before we go to outside the country, most of the NGO, so far they have been funded by US or Canada. You will bear witness with me that most of them, they have to recommend this software, this particular QuickBooks. And this era, they don't use desktop again, everything is online for them to be using. So they need consultants to come and set it up to find an appropriate product. So if you go to Fiverr, Upwork, and some international recruitment agency, you will see many companies that they are looking for expertise to clean up their QuickBooks, because some of them that they are using it, they have little knowledge of accounting. So they may have posted wrong transaction, so the clean up, end of the year adjustment, they will be looking for expertise. And this thing, they will be telling you that one of the requirements, you must be QuickBook Pro Advisor. So that is the where we are going, that you have to have that certification. You know, any skills now, it has to be documented. So for them to know that, yes, you really know what you are doing. So you have to be certified. So the clean up, setting up of their accounting system. Even some, they will even hire you remotely to be monitor their accounting. This thing is online. You can work conveniently from anywhere you have, and you can work for different companies all over the world. So this area, as we are striving to certify to be a professional chartered accountant, ICAN, ACA, HANA, all these digital skills. So we have to be master of technology seriously as an accountant, and this is very vital skills to have. So this one will just be an introductory part, as I said. So hopefully by God grace, so my battery is already running down. By the end of this training, so everybody should have this certification. You should have your own dashboard like this. So you should be a certified QuickBooks ProAdvisor user and know how to onboarding clients, finding the right solution. We have different type. We have ledger for one man business. We have essential. We have elite. We have different products specific. You have to have that knowledge. And this thing is very, very important. You can see now that they give me CPE credits hour. If I'm a CPA, maybe I'm practicing in US, if it's even one of the requirements for our mandatory continual education program. So you have to have it. So you can see my badges. So this is what I want to share with every one of us, and I want all of us to achieve. I didn't introduce myself. I forget when I started. My name is Okikiola Ahmed Sodiq. So I'm also chartered accountant and your student in learning. So I see that this skills is must have for all chartered accountants and prospective chartered accountant, including the students in the university or any college or polytechnic. It's very important to have these skills, to have this certification going to labor market. So this is the introductory part. So hopefully we are going to meet in the class. So deep to dive down into this course. So